in the middle of the lake, guys. Look at this. Your crappie machine will not. This is how stable this 10-foot boat is. Look at this. Look at this. I'm standing on the side of it. Look at that. And I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. And look at this. Unbelievable. All right. First of all, I got to tell you guys something. A lot of you guys think, let me turn around a little bit. A lot of you guys think I'm some sort of professional fisherman, and I'm not professional. Matter of fact, probably about 90% of you guys out there fish better than myself. Okay, let me make sure I'm in both frames. So I don't want you guys to think I'm just that dude next door that's just spending a lot of time crappie fishing because I'm obsessed with crappie fishing. And I want to tell you guys this. This is not one of those channels where you come and you just watch me pull out fish and I don't say anything. We're not that type of channel. So if you think that we're that type of channel, you probably want to go ahead and click off and find it. There are a lot of other guys out there you can support to show that. And show them love and supporting them, just watching them pull out fish. This type of channel, we teach you. We try to illustrate, we design, we manufacture, and I'm the one that puts all this stuff together. Okay, so I feel there isn't anybody else that's better than showing you all these products and catching crappie with my products than myself. Okay, on the internet, I guarantee you we're probably one of the very, very few, if not the only, that manufactures 9-foot, 10-foot rods, plastics, hooks, tackle boxes, bags. We're one of the top 5 ultralight dealers. We've got 109 on the market. And I come out here bi-weekly and show you guys. And a lot of you guys can talk to me. One of the things that I try to convey to you guys is that I'm not anybody special. The only difference is I'm holding a camera in my hand. That's it. Okay? And a lot of you guys have talked to me and you're like, man, that dude Cam is really down to earth. And I try to tell people that. Ain't nothing special about me. Matter of fact, like I said, you guys probably, look, I'm going to show you. Look, I want to show you this. Look, I had to find something to balance this tripod on. Look what I'm using. I'm using a stick. Okay? That lets you know for the second camera, ain't nothing special about me. Sometimes you got to laugh at yourself. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what we came here for. I'm going to see if I can, look at Poppy. I'm going to see if I can cover several videos in one. This video here, guys, I'm going to show you the rig that I'll be using. My vessel, and guys, you can see we have quite a few of them stacked up out here. All of them are turned over, some of them in the water. It's springtime, okay, 2022, and we're getting ready to start rolling into our summertime pattern with the crappie. Okay, so that means they're going to be leaving structure soon. Okay, after they start leaving, they're going to be leaving the shallows and they're going to start relating the structure. That means they start to get into their summertime pattern. Okay, so therefore, when the fish change, you've got to change. Don't go over there trying to figure out why the crappie aren't biting fishing in the shallows when you should have done that in February and March, depending on geographically where you're located. Okay, guys, I'll be spider rigging. Okay, I'm going to cover, like I said, I'm going to cover 2 videos in one. I'll be spider rigging with this 10-foot Bass Raider, and yes, I have a brand new 2022 for sale. This one right here is a 2021. The one that is, look at Poppy, the one that is for sale is a different color, has different pinstripes. You can see I still got the plastic on this one, okay? It comes with everything that you see here, but I'm going to show you the difference between how I turn my 10E into a crappie fishing machine, okay? I'm just going to go into a little bit of detail of what comes with this 10E and my opinion of the boat. Okay, this is just my sole opinion, not anybody else's, just mine. And we're going to be selling these. We'll always keep one in stock in case if you guys, when the weather starts getting warmer around the country, you can't find one. All you got to do is hit Cam up. That's all you got to do. Okay, mine comes fully stocked with everything. You're going to get 2 seats, the 10E already pre-wired. The E stands for electric. Okay, and you're going to, with mine, you get a battery, 2 seats, you get the Yaannk stick, you get the 9 or the 10-foot, okay, plus you're going to get 2 of my signature series poles, plus you're going to get a tackle box, you're going to get everything, plus paddle, brand new motor in the box, everything's brand new, it comes with the manufacturer's warranty, so you're going to get all that if you decide that you can't locate one, okay. This boat is, like I said, it's rated for two people. If you got 2 adults and a child, you can put a child on there too. Okay, so you can really run 3 people. As long as you're a touch under 600 pounds, you're good. The reason why I like this boat, because I can sneak up on crappie really easy. I can sneak up on them really easy. You can see the pontoons on the left and the right hand side. Okay, I want to tell you guys, you see those plugs in there? I left the plugs out on both of them one time and I was still running without a problem. I've gone through the aluminum John boats. I've tried all the other ones, guys. The Bass Raider is the one that I keep coming back to. Every time I get a brand new one of my friends around here, they want to buy it. So I sell them and I go get another one. I've done that like 5 times. Okay, those 2 pontoons on each side, look, you can tell by Poppy, it's very sturdy. Okay, and these little cats, River and Poppy, they got more maritime hours than a lot of humans do. Okay, I run the 29 DC battery, okay, which gives me probably about 3 days of energy use on the water. Don't get the 27 DC. Go ahead and cough up the extra money and get the 29 DC. Okay, deep cycle marine battery. All right, I think that one right there came from the big box store. I'm almost sure it did. So I think it was like $100, $119, somewhere in that ballpark, $120. I'm not really sure. But I love this boat. Okay, mine is outfitted with 2 motors. I run one up in the front and I run one in the back. Okay, you can see it has the cup holders, phone holders here, but you got to be careful. Don't put cups in there because they will spill over. Okay, I use that to whenever my dogs need water and it gets warm out there. You can see it has an array of cup holders and phone holders, but I don't put my phone there either. I put my phone in the bottom. Okay, it's impact resistant, UV ray protected. Good boat. And when you see it, you're like, oh, I don't know about getting on this boat, dude. When you get on this boat, it's totally stable. The seats go all the way around. I'm a little bit superstitious too, guys, because those are my original seats from 2015. Every time I sell a boat, I tell the person they can have the brand new seats. I always take my old seats. I'm superstitious, and I just lost my paddle, my original paddle from 2014. I just lost it on the water. I don't know where it is. I think I got an idea of where it is though. The one thing that separates this boat from everybody else's boat, how I turn it into a fishing machine, I'm going to show you that. But real quick, let me cover the motor. Let me discuss the motor real quick. I run a 29 pound or a 30 pound thrust. Okay, the reason why I run a 30 on both of mine, I want you guys to understand that when you get ready to go fishing, you can hear the geese over there acting ugly. When you get ready to go fishing, guys, you're not in a hurry. Okay, I've cut through the 55 pound thrust, I've cut through the 40 pound thrust, the 45. The more thrust you have, the less day on the water that battery is going to give you. Okay, understand that. So if I can get on the 30 pound thrust, if I can get, let's say 12 hours, I'm just going to use a figure, out of 30, on that 55, you're going to get like 8. Okay, when you're out there on the water, enjoy yourself, man. Just relax and just chill out. You don't want to get out there. Some people say, I want to get a 55 pound thrust. Well, if that's your case, you have the right to do that. Understand, it's going to, all that juice you're using, it cuts your time on the water literally almost in half by running a 30 versus a 55. Plus, it's more weight to carry. Well, you may say, okay, I'll take 2 batteries. Well, that battery is about 65, 70, 75 pounds. So that means you got 2 batteries on there, you're carrying more weight. What does that mean? You're burning more energy, okay, to push that boat around. So you're cutting your time in half on the water. So I'm just trying to save you guys the mistakes that what I did coming out of the chute. It makes things a whole lot easier when you can sit back and you can just watch the video and learn from my mistakes, because I'm not perfect like I told you guys. It's just that I concentrate a lot of time on the water. Matter of fact, you guys can see the water. It's a good day to be out there fishing. Okay, I'm getting ready. Once I cover what I'm going to be doing spider rigging, okay, after I cover that, then I'm going to be telling you guys about what I will be doing in the next week or so. We're getting ready for the shellcrackers. Okay, now going back, you can see the handles. I have these little C-clips. You can buy these anywhere, okay, for climbing and whatnot. And this is what I use to keep my fish basket. Okay, I have one here and I have one here. Okay, so that's what I use to put my fish basket. Just clamp it onto. All right, and of course the motor attaches here. And I want to show you guys when they say 10E, why is it already pre-wired for 2 motors? I want to show it to you so you know. Okay. You see this plug here? That's for one motor, right here. Okay? Your power source goes back here. So you can clamp another motor here, hook it directly up to the battery, and you use these right here. It's already pre-wired in the inside, and you run your second motor up there. That's a choice that you have. Okay, matter of fact, let me show you the specs so you guys can see it. Okay, motor, gear, and everything, you're 600 pounds. And this thing, even, you can put a 3-pound, my buddy put a 6-horsepower motor on the back of his. You can put that on there and run it. If you're running a big reservoir, you know, 800, 600 acres, even 13,000, you can put a gas powered motor on the back. Okay. Now I want to tell you guys this. I don't have to have mine registered because I'm fishing on a private lake. So I don't have to have mine registered with a DNR. If you're not fishing a private lake, if you are fishing a private lake, you're probably going to have to register with DNR. Now, this is something that is important. Guys, I had to learn the hard way. If you're fishing and you know you may have a little bit of wind coming, do not buy a 10-pound anchor. Buy a 15. I have two 15s. That 10-pound will not keep you on point. That 10-pound will blow you clean off a point. You can get these right here at any big box store, okay? Get two. If you're going to be fishing two people, get two anchors. Because if you got one anchor, you drop that one anchor, that other end that's not anchored, they're going to be spinning around, okay? And you don't want that, okay? That's very important. So I'm going to show you guys. This boat is so sturdy that I can stand up on one side of the boat and it still doesn't sink. Okay, I've even had two of my buddies out in the middle of the lake. Okay, and it still doesn't turn over. We stand up on the side of it. And I'll show you guys just with myself here real quick. Now, what's important, what separates the Bass Raider 10E from everybody else are these rod holders. They come like this. Okay, why do I say that it separates? Let me show it to you. I can show you better than I can tell you. Okay, and by the way, you see all these rod holders. Everybody builds one that fishes with me. Because spider rigging is the new thing. Okay? And I realize everybody doesn't spider rig. I get that. Okay? But if you have more hooks in the water, more rods in the water, what does that mean? More fish in the basket. Okay? You can spider rig with ever how many you want. Let me show you how you turn this into a fishing machine. Yank! Just like that. Let me stand back so you guys can see it. You see that? Now I can run 8 poles. 8 poles. Generally, I run 6. 4 10-footers in the front, 2 9-footers on the side. Listen, no assembly. Look, the Bass Raider comes like that. I've probably helped over 15, 20 dozen people since I started, help them build one of these. Very simple. PVC pipe, 2 elbows, 2 T's, rod holders, and 2 end caps. End caps are optional, okay? And you just spray paint it. That's all you have to do. All right, guys. I'm not interested in no 17, 18-foot boat. I'm on a private lake. I sneak up on crappie with this. And listen, you'll see the hyperlink down there below. You'll probably see the picture. Just if you need more information on the one that I have for sale, just visit camscrappiehold.com. I'm going to have it right down there so you guys can go by the site and take a look. Listen, you're in the comforts of your own home, okay? You just sit back and you just do your due diligence. Read about it, okay? Check out the reviews. I can tell you this is my 5th or 6th one, okay? And everybody else over here has them, all right? So moving forward, we're trying to get ready to move into a building. I will always have one of these available, ready to sell. We've already sold 2. And I have one on deck right now that's ready to go. So again, this one right here is brand new. That's a 2021 model, but I do have a 2022. It's upstairs. Okay. So guys, this is what I do. I don't do anything else, guys. I just come out here and I catch crappie. That's simply all that I do. Now, let me show you the rods that I'll be running. I'm going to show them to you over here so you guys will be able to see them. Okay. I'm going to be running my 10-foot Yaannk stick, and I'll be running my 9-foot Yaannk sticks. Let me show you what they look like. Okay, that's my 10-footer, and this is my Cam's 9-footer, 2-piece. All right, soft to the touch EVA grip. All of mine are IM6 blanks. They're carbon fiber. Okay, I don't use graphite. I don't use composite. I use pure carbon fiber, and it comes with a reel. The reel is already attached to it. Okay, let me show you what it looks like, the one I was using last year. Let me see if I can show them to you. They're all tangled up and everything. Let me see if I can get one off of here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you what you guys do. Hold tight. Let me go ahead and get it set up. I'm gonna put them on there so you guys will see what it looks like whenever I approach a spot with all my structure. I look like a school of minnows coming. I'm gonna show it to you. Listen, while we're taking this little quick intermission, go ahead and get yourself something to drink. Thanks for joining me, guys. And just give me a quick second. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. Whenever I get ready to go up in the hole, this is what it looks like. Let me make sure I space them all out good. Just so you guys can see. This is what it looks like when I'm fishing. Ugh. Let me show it to you. Whoa, I can't even stand up. This is what it looks like. This is a view. Okay, let me give you a better view. Let me back up a little bit. This is what it looks like when you're spider rigging. Okay, so listen, this is very simple mathematics. If you got 2 poles and I got 6, guess who's gonna catch the most fish? I am. Okay, if I got 6 poles, you got 10, guess who's gonna catch the most fish? Okay, that's what it looks like. So I'm sitting right on top of them when I get ready to hit. I'm sitting right on top of them. Okay, that's the difference between running 2 poles. Look at Poppy. She loves the boat. She probably thinks she's still on the water. Now, let me show you what I'm using. Let's see if I can get a hold of one. It's already rigged. Bingo. This is that slow death. Let's see if I can get it off of there. There we go. That's that slow death. Deadly blood red, 1/0. I'm only running 1/0 for minnows. Listen, that's my new cams. Let me see if I can put my hand back there so you guys see it. That's my new cams Crappie split shot, removable. Okay, so you can take it off and put it back on. We have those now. We sell those. I have the hyperlink, everything you need to know about this boat, about spider rigging, about my 9-footers, about my 10-footers. Everything you need to know about right down there in camscrappiehold.com. That's the 9-footer. This is the 10-footer. That right there is a 10+1 ball bearing. This one right here is a 10+1. That right there is a 9+1. You can see it's white faded to red. You see that? The 9-footers. And the 10-footers are white faded to blue. So, guys, this is how we're going to roll. Okay? And before I get ready to lock this video up, one other thing I do want to say. If you guys have a favorite YouTuber that you follow, hit that subscribe button. That's one way it doesn't cost you anything to show love and support. And you can do that. It only takes a 1/10 of a second to do that. Just hit that subscribe button. And also, after you click that red button, there's a bell. Make sure that bell icon is clicked. Because I've had some people say, well, Cam, you know, I didn't get any of the notifications. I'm only getting a few of them. That's because the bell didn't click. If the bell is not clicked, you only get a couple of notifications. If the bell is clicked, you get every single one. And believe me, you want all of my notifications, okay? All right, so let me show you what I'll be running. This is that Nasty Bin Deadly Blood Red hook, 1/0. Okay, that's what I use for my minnow hook, and also I'm going to be using to catch shellcrackers. Okay, a 1/0. Yes, a 1/0. This is that slow death with that crooked shaft, 1/0. Deadly Blood Red cams hooks. You can only get these here. Okay, yes, I will be running that for shellcrackers as well as those when I'm spider rigging. You remember I told you about we have the split shots. Guys, all this will be found right below in the description. Okay, if you want a little bit more information, just go to camscrappiehold.com. Okay, you can get that. Look, Poppy got down off the boat. She's in the water. Look, she's in the water swimming. We have these for sale. We also have the split shots for sale. Now, when it comes to shellcracker fishing, guys, I'm going to be running either the Silver Stallion. Okay, matter of fact, let me show it to you real close up so you guys can see it. I'll be running my cam 6-foot. I'm downgrading to the 6-foot rod and reel for the shellcrackers. Okay, I'm going to be using the Silver Stallion, or I will be using the Orange Poseidon in a 6-foot. Plus, I will be running my Emerald, my Cam's Magic Stick Emerald. Okay, it all depends on which rod and reel you like. All of them are carbon fiber. All of them, the Silver Stallion and the Emerald, both of them are carbon fiber. And I'm going down to a 6-foot because remember, we're pan fishing. Okay, so that's what I'll be using in the next week and a half. Okay, that spider rigging is what I'll be using come May, June, July, August, September. That's what I'll be using spider rigging, okay? All the way into the fall. I can use that same setup to troll too, okay? That same setup, I can use 6 rods. You guys have seen me on my videos. If you haven't seen all my videos, we got over almost 300 segments. Go in there and spend some time in there. I show everybody exactly how I use all of my equipment, okay? Every single thing that you see, guys, I show you how to use it. So, stay tuned. I'll be using the emerald for shell cracker fishing, or I'll be using the orange poseidon or the silver stallion. Matter of fact, let me see if I can show it to you real good. Cam silver stallion. Okay, I built these rods from the ground up. Okay, I built those. Plus, if you're in the market for a backpack tackle box, I just posted this on Instagram. Guys, this thing, I got 20 pounds worth of items in here. Okay, 20 pounds worth of items. Look, needle nose pliers, 2 pair of needle nose pliers. How many of you guys ever been fishing, need your pliers, you can't locate them? Okay, guys, no more of that. Look at this. Let me show you this. I put the camera right up there. Look at those trays. I got so much stuff in here. I ain't even used the bottom 2 trays yet. It holds so much stuff. Look at this. It's water resistant. Got gloves. Got a bottle opener. I got a lot of fast, quick access pockets here. Okay, look at this. You can fit a 6-pack of Coke in here. I got a ton of stuff in there. Okay, I mean a ton of stuff. So if you think you're in the market for a backpack tackle box, this is it. All right, that's what I have. So listen, if you guys have any questions for me, again, hit that subscribe. We're trying to hit 30,000 subscribers. I appreciate you guys share it, like it, and hit that subscribe button. And all of you YouTubers, support them. Okay, it doesn't cost you a dime to hit that subscribe button and to hit that bell notification. That's important to them because we're taking time out of our schedule and showing you guys and teaching you guys exactly how to be more productive catching crappie. That's what we're here for. Okay, and I know those guys, all those YouTubers that catch crappie, any type of fish, they would enjoy that even more. And you guys can see me over there. I got 2 cameras running. So if you guys need me, listen, you know me. My name is Cam. This is the Crappie Hole. And until next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. River, I'm sorry. I didn't even get you off the porch. Come on, you want to come down? Come on. Let's go down here and see Poppy. Poppy's down here by the lake. I'm sorry. I didn't even get you down to get you in the frame, did I? Look at Poppy down here. She sits down here at the water's edge. Let me show it to you. Come on, River. I'm sorry. I apologize that I didn't get you in the frame. Look at Poppy. Sitting around the water's edge. Sometimes I wonder that she really knows she's looking at water. You coming down, River? Guys, these are my first and second mate. That's River, he's 14, and that's Poppy, she's 2. You guys possibly remember Lady, but Lady is no longer with us now. But these guys love getting on that Bass Raider 10E. And am I right, River?